Hey Natasha, hey everybody. Natasha, I really loved your video. It was awesome. I know myself having a family, even though I only have one kid, so I can imagine how hard it is for people with more than one kid. It's very hard to switch over to a raw food diet, just shablam from the SAD diet. And you had a lot of really great points in your video, and I just wanted to throw in a few extra things there. With foods, when you're on the SAD diet, or even if you're already vegetarian, finding foods that kids like to eat, oh my God, it's really hard. And yeah, they'll drink a smoothie, but I mean, for breakfast, they don't want a smoothie. Kids like to have little things that they can play with. And I noticed with my daughter, we made granola in our dehydrator. If you don't have a dehydrator, you can make it in the oven. And sweeten it up with some maple syrup or some agave or whatever you have that you're using for your sweetener right now, as long as it's not white sugar. And just, you know, granola is great for kids. They love that, with some almond milk on it and a little bit of nuts in there. And another thing that my daughter loves is bananas with almond butter. And I also put peanut butter on zucchini sticks, and then put a few little sunflower seeds or raisins, little snacks like that. Strawberries with other fruits mixed together, chopped up. Put them on a plate. Put like 2 banana slices as eyes with a little strawberry as nose, and a piece of zucchini with almond butter or peanut butter on it, with a few little sunflower seeds as teeth. And they'll just devour that. And if you want to add some more, put some melon for eyebrows, whatever, and just put it on a plate and they'll eat it because it's fun. And things like that for kids. And just snacks, things that kids can snack on. So I wanted to add that in just to help out with people who have kids and families. Another thing too is it doesn't need to be a complicated sauce or recipe. So for anyone who watches this, it's not just for you, but I'm hoping other people are going to see it too and get the hints. What you have in your house that's not raw, you can use that. So like if you have pasta and you're not ready to throw that out yet and you're transitioning, make the pasta with a raw vegan sauce on it instead of a beef sauce, or, you know, use a raw vegan tomato sauce on the pasta. So you're getting part healthy, and then once your pasta's gone, don't buy any more and switch over and don't make pasta anymore. Try making the zucchini pasta and really get that sauce flavored up, and look for recipes. Natasha has a lot of really great recipes on her site. And you, Natasha, also mentioned just begin one step at a time. So like I said, just switch one thing out of a recipe that you normally make. So let's say you want to make lasagna. Well, take the beef out and just make it with the sauce and cheese. Or take the cheese out and make it with turkey instead of beef, if you're that far back. Now, if you're already vegan, use different cheeses, or don't use cheese. Use the zucchini instead of the pasta with cheese, or, you know what I mean? Whatever is easiest for you at the time. Use the products you have and start buying ones that are better and raw. And then you can incorporate those new ingredients that you have in your house into these complicated recipes because you actually have them. I mean, we didn't get agave until recently. We weren't using it at all. So I would put maple syrup instead, or molasses or honey or something instead. So it's hard to find substitutions because a lot of really great recipes that are raw, you just like, I don't have that. I can't get almond butter in my grocery store. My health food store doesn't sell almond butter. So what do? Well, use peanut butter in the recipe instead, organic peanut butter. Or buy some peanuts and grind them up in the food processor. If your food processor doesn't process very well, crunchy peanut butter is what you'll get. So just make one little change, like Natasha said, and you'll get there. And keep looking for foods that you haven't tried. If you love stir fries with rice, decrease the rice, increase the vegetables, add a vegetable you've never tried. So you know what your family likes. Just add one new thing in there. If the kids pick it out, whatever, keep putting it in. Eventually they'll like it. So there we go. That's all I can think of for now. But easy snacks. Don't complicate things. Make it easy. So thanks, peace and love, Natasha, for all the great videos that you do. I love you. I watch all your videos. I'm still catching up on your past videos. And to all the people watching Natasha, she knows what she's talking about. Just for kids, make it easier. Don't be difficult. Fruits, great snacks, bananas, nuts. Put it all together in some fancy little pattern on the plate. The kids will love it. And if they don't, just keep trying. Eventually, like my daughter, she didn't like broccoli raw, and now she's starting to eat just the tops of the broccoli raw. She doesn't get to the stem. Eventually, she'll start eating that too. A little trick we do is I would say, look in your broccoli. There's something in there. What's that? And she'd look, and I'd say, oh, there's a monkey in your broccoli. Quick, shoo him away. And she'd blow on the broccoli, and she'd go like that and pretend the monkey ran away, and then just, quick, eat it before the monkey comes back. And she'd eat the broccoli. So stupid little things like that. She's only 3. Anyways, peace and love. Take care. Be healthy.